What is going on, YouTube? It is Wednesday night. We're going to take a look at the top cryptos tonight, starting with Zcash. It looks like the market's picking up a little bit. We're number 24 for Zcash. We got a market cap of 519,000. We're at 74.32. We're right now up 10.68%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour. And remember, guys, we got the fork tomorrow for Ycash. You will get, for every Zcash you hold, you'll get the ratio of 1 for 1. So that means if you have one full Zcash like me, you will get one full Ycash. So remember, don't sell out your Zcash until you're pretty sure that you're going to get your Ycash, because you don't want to lose out on that free money. Anyway, we started let's see. We started out the day at about 67.09, which would have been a great place to get in. Actually, went down to 65.86. That'd even be better. Then you slowly started to retrace back up again, 70, 71, and then you kind of went. You hit a little dip here back to 66, and right around here you started really popping again. So for today's high so far, let's just call $77 your high so far today. Could have sworn it was 80, but let's just say for shits and giggles, the 77, yeah, 77.01. And your low is going to be 66.70. So Zcash is looking really good. Now be warned, tomorrow is the fork, so after tomorrow I do expect to be a bit of a sell-off, because people are probably pretty much just holding the Zcash right now to get the free coin. I'm talking about, the people who are not the longs. But, you might see a little bit of a sell-off. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I plan on holding on to some Zcash myself, but I am going to sell out most so I can get my LITECOIN again. I'm going to be getting back into LITECOIN full again, and I want to have a little bit of Zcash, and I'm going to have my Ycash, so I'll be pretty happy with that. But Zcash, I think you're going to see 125 to 150-ish around the end of summer. I'm still going to hold on to that theory there. And let's see if I can get a better view for you here. Yeah, there we go. Trying to focus you here. Okay. Yeah, I think you're definitely going to be looking good for Ycash, Zcash and Ycash. I'll do once they have Ycash on the coin market cap, I'll go ahead and do that for you too. I'll review that because I'll have my hand in that as well. And I'm going to continue holding on to Zcash as well. I'm not going to say how much, but I will have a little bit of Zcash left. Well, let's move on to your next coin, which is going to be Chainlink, which has become one of my favorite coins. And Chainlink's number 15, actually number 16. We got a market cap of about 833,000. We're at about 238 a coin. We're up 8.70%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. Okay. Make sure you're zoomed in here, right? Okay. You started out the day Chainlink at about 217, retraced to about 214, which would have been a pretty good entry point. And then you shot to 232, kind of retraced a little bit to 208. You shot all the way to 255 and 257, which is going to be your high for today, and your low, I think I said about 208 a minute ago. Yeah, 208 is going to be your low. So Chainlink, guys, is looking pretty good. I'm still going to maintain you're going to see a $5 to $10 Chainlink real soon. It's just going to take some more adoption, some more partnerships, but I think with the right press, with the right volume, I think you can get to $5 to $10 a coin. I think more realistically, for the short term, say by the end of the summer, I think you will get to $4 to $5 again. It's just going to take some time, but some consolidation. But I think you're going to get back there again. Let's take a look at your number 5 coin, which is Bitcoin Cash. You got a market cap of about 5.228 bill. We're at 292.14. You're up 3.43%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour. Let's see. There we go. Excuse me. Trying to get where this looks better. I do apologize. Just a second. I'm in the midst of trying to get another tripod. This one's kind of getting worn out. So I think it's time to get a new one. Hopefully. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to look perfect. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. Technical difficulties there. Okay. Okay, we started out the day for BCH at about 276.23. Shot to about 281. 292. And 283. Let's see. I'm going to call 301 your high for today for Bitcoin Cash. And so far, your low 276. I'm going to make sure there's no other lows out there. Let's just say 276. Yeah, 276 is your low. Bitcoin Cash is going to be 500 by the end of the summer, I think. That's my opinion. I think we're going to see another bull run. Now, the crazy bull runs that we were having, a few weeks ago, I think that's going to maybe kind of calm down a little bit. I think we need a few weeks, at least, of good old consolidation. We need to let things build back up again so we can get ready for the next bull run. But like I said, Bitcoin Cash is looking pretty good. Let's move on to your next coin. LITECOIN, my favorite coin I'm going to be getting into. And LITECOIN's number 4. LITECOIN's got a market cap of 5.593 bill. We're at about $89.20. Which I'm sorry, guys, but I kind of hope until I get my Zcash kind of out of the wallet I've got it in, I'm hoping that it stays low until I'm ready to buy, of course. But $89 I think is a pretty good entry point. 89 to 95 bucks. You're up 13.08%. That looks like an 8. Could be a 6 if it's a 6. I apologize. Nope, I was right. Okay, let's take a look at your 24-hour chart for LITECOIN. You started out the day at about 77.76, which is a great entry point. Kind of ping-ponged around, back and forth, bam, right here. Shot to about 83.90, about 91. $92.27, let's see. 92.97 is going to be your high, and your low is going to be about 77.76. Well, guys, I think for LITECOIN, you're going to see before the fork, you're going to see I think you're going to see a run to maybe 140. Maybe by mid-August, you're going to start picking up steam again, and then I think, like Charlie said, that's about the highest during the fork. I'm sorry, wrong coin. During the halving, you're going to before the halving, we're going to see about 125 to 140. I think post-halving, as it creeps up, it could go to 250, maybe 300. Hell, it might go to 600. I'm going to still maintain 600 for the high side, low side 200 and maybe 250 tops. So LITECOIN's looking pretty good. Let's move on to your next coin, which is going to be XRP. And XRP's got a market cap of 13.401 bill. You're at 30.312, 31 cents. We're up 5.34%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour for XRP started out the day at about 0.294. Ping-ponged around, shot up to about 0.297. 0.319 is going to be your high. Yeah, 0.319. And I'm going to say your low is going to be 0.294. Guys, like I said, I think XRP is a really good stable coin. I think it's a coin that's worth investing in. You know, if you got a couple of $100 you want to drop on it, I would definitely feel more comfortable having a couple $100 in XRP, because I know for a fact that XRP is not going to just plummet. It's not going to go all the way down to, you know, it's not going to drop $50 or anything like that. So I would definitely recommend it. That's still going to be a $10 to $15 coin someday. I think the only way you get out of the dollar bracket, the 50 cent to dollar bracket, is if you start, you know, if they have like a, you know, kind of like a buyback for the coins, or if they get rid of some of the supply, then I can see there's just too many coins available for XRP right now. But I do see XRP as a good investment. And I think it's going to be 45 to 50 cents by the end of the summer, maybe by Christmas, maybe $1. We'll see what happens. Let's move on to Ethereum, the coin that I'm mining right now. It's number 2. We got a market cap of about 22.783 bill. We're at 213.04. Right now we're up 7.29%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour. Let's see. There we go. I think that looks better. Okay, your 24-hour, you started out the day at about 196, which would have been a great entry point, 69. Went to 198.32, 201.60. And your low so far today, I think, is going to be 195.53. Let's see. Yeah, 195.53 is going to be your high, low, and your high, 217.38. Yeah, 217.38. I'm still thinking it's going to shoot back to a 300 again, guys. We just kind of had a bit of a dip. We needed this dip in the worst way. We needed this dip to get things back to normal again and let that momentum start building again, because I can promise you Ethereum is going to be back to 300 again. If it were ever to drop to 115 again like it was back in February, I can promise you I'd figure out some way to pick it up, because I can tell you one thing, it's not going to go down to 115 again anytime soon. So Ethereum's looking pretty good. Let's move on to number 1, Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is your number 1 coin, of course. You got a market cap of 174 trill. You're at 9,787.95. And right now you're up 3.65%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour, you started out the day with BTC at about 9,330, which is about a price point I would have felt comfortable. Like I've said in the past, I'd like it to be about 9,300 to 9,500, so that's a perfect price point to get into. Actually, it went down to 91. That's going to be your low today, 9,187.06. That'd be a perfect price point to get into. Then you just retraced all the way back to the top again. You got to about 9,963, almost cracked 10,000 today. Then you retraced a bit to 97.52 and went back to 9,050. So 9,063.13 is going to be your high, and your low for today for Bitcoin is going to be about 9,087.06. So guys, everything's looking pretty damn good. I told you, don't, when you got dips like yesterday, don't just sell out of fear. Sell because you need to. If you need to pay a bill, whatever the case may be, if you want to buy your wife something nice or your husband something nice, whatever the case may be, do it for that reason. Don't just do it because everybody's selling off, because then you're going to have that seller's remorse. You don't want to feel that way. You don't want to feel like a dope like I do sometimes. So, just try to be strong and don't give in to temptation of selling your stuff, and just hold on, because I think this crypto market's going to continue to grow. Every once in a while you're going to have hiccups like you did yesterday, but I do believe that it's going to continue growing. And I just want to say, please share my videos with all your friends and help me out. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate doing this. I enjoy doing this. This is kind of a hobby of mine. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great evening. This is Crypto Vision signing off. Wednesday evening. Peace out, guys. Have a great evening. Let's see. Here we go. Okay.